Hey, what's up, fellow? How do I say this? Viewers, influencers, artists, people out there, welcome to the Night Howlers Corner Podcast Show. Today I'm gonna be doing it solo as unfortunately the other two uh won't be here. Uh I guess they didn't show up. Um I had to turn off desktop audio because my for you those of you that don't know, I didn't even introduce myself into the video. What's up, guys? It's your host. This is Ty, the TyDause, the owner of the Night Howlers Corner. Like I said, I'm doing a single today. I'm trying to be quiet, and it's kind of an adorable thing once you understand why I'm stammering a little bit, is because I had to turn off desktop audio because my girlfriend is sleeping. She gets very tired, and I stay up a little bit longer. So she's all cuddled up and everything, and she's just man, I've been very blessed. Um, Besides that, if she wakes up, she might come talk on the show or not. I'm trying to be quiet. um. But yeah, Mr. Mad Bones, the security manager of Night Howlers now, is unfortunately not here, nor is our other host. Um, we and I want y'all to understand why we did it like this. Bryce Landry, the second class bartender, the reason why he's one of the hosts is because he is younger than me and Mr. Monster, whereas Mr. Monster is a little older than me. So you get these different perspectives in a sense, but it's like a staircase, so it matches in the puzzle pieces, but it's different perspectives. So it gives us something to relate to, where Bryce gives us the chaos of his childhood mixing with it into adulthood, whereas Monster's trying to lay back because he's working out all day and his back is sore, right? There's two different perspectives here. And I'm in the middle because well, as of right now, I am currently in the process of something very awesome. I am a very big patriot for this country. For those of you that don't know, I served some time in the military before. However, that career came a little too quick down the thing. No disqualified discharges. Under all under honorable conditions, everything like that. But it just wasn't the thing for the time, I guess, is in the sense of how the military described it, like, hey, come back a little bit later. So I'm going with the Coast Guard. I'm in the process of signing up with the Coast Guard, so that's very exciting. Keep me in your prayers, or just shout out that, like, congratulations. It's really awesome. It really is. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't have such a love for the American people. As a creator myself, or a bar slash club instance creator, my whole thought process was to bring the good back to people, right? Because this world is already, in a sense, negative and inflicting and just horrible, and warfares are happening already, child poverty and things like that. And this is where I come in with those adults that are struggling here and don't realize that their problems are, most of the time, they they focus so much on their problems that they get so sucked in, and with all these these social media pages telling people, like, hey, it's great to stay home, freaking social media games and things like that will keep you content with the social process. Guys, if you don't know, human beings as a species are social beings. And what that means is that we are not solitary, sentient sentient mammals. We are not solitary sentient mammals. Even the most, introvert people at least have one person that they talk to outside of the world, right? Because people need people. They need to feel that support. They need to have that hope that, hey, I see this guy working hard. I want to be like that. It's not envy, it's not jealousy, it's us working together. And um so that's my, my whole thought process is, as a creator, as a small time influencer, what is my role, right? And that's what I want my role to be, is as we want this. This is a dream that I started, but it's not my dream by myself anymore because of all of these people that saw the hope, the passion, the commitment, the love, all the good things that, not all the negative stuff. Sure, people have stressors in life that can't handle the drama that happens, but we're all here. We're all still working hard. I mean, that just proves to show that, holy crap, these guys are awesome. Like, it's just so beautiful to see the thought process happen. I don't know why, but I'm all of a sudden out of breath. This is crazy. Uh, Holy crap. Breathe. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. So besides that, things are calming down. In a sense, we've really pulled together some things, and I myself have to admit, this drama wasn't. I don't I don't know where the drama's at. For those of you that don't know, um, well, the details are details. It's really stupid. I mean, it's just a whole thing. I mean, we could make a whole, what's those newspapers? New York Times, where it shows, bam, there's a New York Times, and then there's the symbol of the NightHowlers Corner, and then it says drama in the corner. Like, you flip through it, and it's just this crazy story about this guy that's just that's just this is what I mean, and my parents even told me, and all these wise people. For those of you that don't know, well, I'm not gonna get into it very well because this is the outside world, but my family is my role models. They are very well into the system, if that makes sense. So they know how to grab life by the rope, right? They know what they've gone through the struggle, things like that. So that's why I look up to them, and very adviceable. I mean, this is how I've become the person I am, is because of them. I'm very proud to be from the family that I'm from. And I know this is kind of, more towards me, but kind of think of it as like, okay, I can kind of see these traits rivering into the Night Howlers. You know what I mean? Because it is literally my masterpiece, but it's not my masterpiece at the same time. As we grew, it became the people's. It became a community. Just something more beautiful than myself. Like, uh, honestly, I hope the drama gets over because we really want to move on. And it came together, it just shows how evil people can be in the world. It just shows how envious and jealous, like, of seeing the progress of a dream, of people that are thriving by hope when they created something. And sure, it looked cool, it looked awesome, it looked masterful, right? Pretty, right? But they weren't getting the reputation they were getting. And so when they saw us, well, things kind of got heated. I mean, it seems like they got jealous that we were blooming and things like that. So it's just of a business in a sense, like a business really jealous that a business is doing good with its business, right? But we're not literally like using it profiting in a sense profiting, right? I mean, we are going there getting people into the community, right? New people that aren't in other communities. And what that means is that whoever came into the world, whoever comes into our world, by legality, if we want to make it into virtual laws, this is sense, this is law, this is if we want to make it into virtual law. And there is no virtual law, but this makes sense as a virtual law. Is that anyone comes into your instance and the creator has made it a public world for you to make that instance in. It is no longer the creator's world. Yes, they created the world, but the group runs that specific server. So anyone that comes in is coming through technically NightHowlers Corner in a sense as a private business using a world created for the public, right? We made it into our group, and then when people see it, it says NightHowlers Corner, and they're like, okay, we're about to go into this instance. So by law, for them to have stripping away our things and defamation of character, we can sue them. And I was talking to my grandma about this, and my grandma is I forgot what she is, but she leases money for homes. She's a mortgage something. She said we could sue for things like that. Now, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. But we want to bring into light our situation that happened so that way other people don't have to go through it. So that way other people can see these greedy corporations and how they see something good and they want to take it apart so they seem like more in the fame, right? Right? And it's been trial and error, but for a while it seems to be doing good. But literally, this guy is a corrupt businessman. I mean, if you think corrupt businessman, that's what this is. Corrupt business. And that's really not going to go anywhere. And honestly, it's a lot. This is a lot about the Night Howler story. Uh, and if you would like to learn more, I'm actually thinking about making a separate series called "The Incidents in the Great Depression of the Night Howlers." That's what we're calling it, "The Incidents of the Great Depression of the Night Howlers," because it was a big drop. It was a big dip. It really was. It really hurt our reputation, and we fought hard, like extremely. Um, but other news than that, I'm not sure. We did get our map. I mean, we were kind of excited for something else, but in return, we got our map. That's what we were looking for. We got our map. We got our foot in the door. Now we just got to rebuild on it and things like that. I'm personally not looking at this at the moment. As I said, I'm re-enlisting into the military, so I've got more important things than this at the moment. However, coming back around, um, I could I could practically get this up in 5 years if I wanted to. I mean, I was the one that started this, and I could do it, but I'm gonna follow my passion. Um, and so everyone, I don't know what the whole thing is right now, but that's what I know so far. Um, what else is there to talk about? What else is there to talk about? I don't think there is a lot more to talk about. It was just a lot that happened. But I hope y'all are interested in the story. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see you next time on the next Night Howlers Corner Podcast Show episode. Y'all stay howling, and see you next time.